Let's go. Pono Pau joining me, taking on James Siekmann.
Let's go, Corey.
The second edition. You get an opportunity to avenge the loss on your record. The first time around, you weren't healthy. Talk to me about the state of your health now and how excited are you to try to avenge that loss to James?
100%. That's the state. 100%. Hands good. Body's feeling healthy. I'm at max weight, so I'm at 266 pounds right now, 267 pounds. So I'm going to stay up on that high level the whole entire time. Just work out, train, do all the rotational stuff I need to, and just be ready and be prepared. You know, James is not a person to kind of step over or look at him lightly, because he does have that, you know, the knockdown in season 3, and I've already felt what his power looks like. I've seen exactly how his bracing looks like. So now we get to put it true testament, put the right hand to work.
Does it give you a little bit more confidence now, you know, going up there? I mean, I'm sure you have, you know, some nerves and butterflies every time you face a new opponent, but you, as you just talked about, you know what his strike feels like. You know how he's going to defend. Does it just give you more calmness and confidence going into this one?
Yeah, just having that experience and being able to go through it with him, you know, being on the season, being able to kind of see exactly how the process worked, and now not having all those other things, those factors that fall into place, and other, you know, emotional, mind wise, like it was a lot of things going on during the season. Now it's just you show up to the event. You're at whatever percentage that you're at. You go out there, you perform, you do exactly what you're supposed to do, and you leave it all on the stage. You know, James is not at that. Me and him are not on that level of like, look, Corey, I know that James Siekmann isn't everybody's cup of tea. He kind of goes out there and he does all these craziness. He says some crazy things, but at the end of the day, one thing's for sure from him. Even though he might do all those things, he's still a real person. The guy's out there and he's really doing his thing. And he was able to fight against Nate Bernard, ranked number 2 in the world. He was still able to stand with him, and Nate looks like he lifts houses, you know. So, I mean, true testament. The guy says he has an iron chin. He did it with me. He did it with Nate. So now we get to go back out there and try to test that chin again one more time.
Yeah. I mean, you're sitting there with a 2-2 record, win, loss again. Last one being the Dorian.
I know.
Do you feel like it's back in the win column now, that streak's going to continue?
I mean, we can only hope, you know. We only can push for the best, you know. With I learned a lot from Dorian too. You know, that guy he's a brick house too. It's hard to move him. And I should have already, you know, had that in the back of my mind that, I mean, not a lot of people could. Not a lot of people can go out there and damage him like that. But what it's, you know, true testament to the training and the experience that I've been able to build from season and being a greenhorn, and then now having a few matches under my belt. I mean, I was able to stand there with number 1 in the world. Not a lot of people can say that. Not a lot of people that can, you know, fill those shoes. And you know, I always go back to Vern Cathy math. You know, if I can stand with Dorian, I can stand with the champ. You know,
for sure.
Every time.
What's different now, the second time around going up against James? Just, I mean, in your life, in your career, all of that compared to where you were the first time you guys fought.
Just being a little bit more prepared. You know, a lot has changed since then, and being able to, you know, be a part of some. Like this industry is so brand new. It's on the uprise on everything, and you're gonna find out that there's gonna be other people that are coming in here that are gonna be more athletic, more ready to go, more entertaining. Like it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So having the experience, you know, being able to go through those things, and I'm glad that I was able to do it that way exactly, instead of kind of jumping into it, you know, not knowing and understanding, and then kind of building up on the back end. I was able to go from, you know, being that greenhorn on the season to battling some of the, you know, the best people. You know, even Cooper Housley. Cooper Housley was a solid dude. You know, that was a great battle, and you know, even though he was on the shit end of the stick for that one. It was a good builder for me, you know, just being able to go against somebody that I've watched, you know, knock people and put people down. I mean, it is what it is at this moment, but experience. That's the key to this game. The more times you go out there, the more times you get hit in the face, the more times you are practicing on your bracing and practicing on technique. I mean, you're just going to get better and better and better. Consistency is key.
Mm-hmm. If you were a betting man, do you think this match goes the distance, or do you think one of you are going down before that?
It goes to round two.
Round two?
It
Okay.
goes to round two for sure. It goes to round two because I we've seen James. When James gets hit, he wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
He starts looking around. He has some kind of fire that gets lit up in his eyes that he's ready to go. He'll talk to you. He
Mm-hmm.
told you. I mean, even with the match that he had with me, he already knew after I hit him that first time that he could stand out there and take the power. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if the power is diminished, doesn't matter. He still could go out there and stand there. Same thing
Mm-hmm.
with Nate. He went out there. As soon as Nate hit him, he knew. He knew already. Oh, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. Let me go
Mm-hmm.
and deliver my hit now and see how Nate can take that. So, it it's the showmanship and the gaming in him, bro. He's ready to go, and just like that with this sport, you have to be like that. You always have to be ready to go, and it's gonna be some fireworks on this one. Man, I like the whole card. The whole card is set up solid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm grateful and I'm lucky to be able to have this match with him and be able to do the rematch. I think that's a great build up. Really honest, I want Wes Mena. That's it. I ain't even
Yeah.
fucking around with nothing else. I said it before on the first time. I said it. I'll
Yeah.
say it again. So I don't care about nobody else. Wes Mena is on my mind all the time. And if he wants to live rent free, go ahead. It's cool, bro. Because
Yeah.
the more I focus on you, the more I want to knock you out. The more I want to take you out. We set. We ready to go. Can talk all his bullshit. Can say all the things that he wants. End of the day, when he stands there and he tries to do that little weird ass crane kick, fucking hand, I'm gonna crack him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bust his ass open.
That's funny you say that, because I was gonna ask you what your relationship with James is, but all of a sudden you just blew it out of
Hey,
the water with
hey,
Wes Mena.
me and James, we have a good
Yeah.
understanding, Corey.
Yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
good understanding. We have respect. We have it's. There's no need to be loyalty. He isn't my best friend. I don't call him every single day. We don't talk on the phone like
Mm-hmm.
we're doing all this stuff. But we have good ideas. We share stuff with each other. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person that's gonna go built off the person's character, the way they are with me. You wanna act a certain way, but then be a certain way after. That's something different.
Yeah.
When you show your true colors off the first run, stay the way you are, because that's exactly who I want to see at the very end. And with
Mm-hmm.
James, he's been that way. He was able to go out there. He was able to knock down Wes, even though if it was a disqualification or not. He went against me, was able to bring it back, knocked me down. Doesn't matter. We
Mm-hmm.
shifted and now we're moving on to the next one. It's like we got to forget about those things and move on to the stuff. Learn from our experiences and then go out there and deliver. But but
Mm-hmm.
Wes is gonna get it, bro. And if he ain't gonna get it from me, he's gonna get it from somebody else. Trust and
Are we,
believe.
are we going to get a little slap fight championship here? A 3-way match? Yourself, James, and Wes going on? Maybe in the parking lot?
Shit, that's it. The trifecta, just slapping each other the whole time.
Exactly, man. Of course, James Siekmann, big fan of Slap News. What do you want to say to him right now? Look directly in the camera and give me a nice clip to cut.
Let's do this, James. Love you, brother. But I know we're gonna go out there. We're gonna give a great show. I'm ready for it. I know that you got power, and you know I got power. And now, this time around, I got the right hand, and the right hand is coming for you. That's all it is. That's all it is. We coming out there to crack, and I know you got it too. So let's have a good fight. Let's have a good match, and keep it clean.
Awesome, Pono. Appreciate you. Much love, my man. Travel safe, train hard. If you got to cut any weight, make sure you keep it safe. Keep those fluid levels high, and we'll see you in Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.